time to choose your mental ability. These are upgradable playstyle enhancements that will help to separate you from the other players. And if you're good, you'll have the opportunity to activate even more later in your career.
He'll start this drive firing. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Back to pass. Wasting no time taking a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And you got to give the defense a ton of credit there on third down, able to force that incompletion on an absolute bomb. You can see why defensive coordinators get nervous facing this quarterback. He has tremendous arm talent. He threw that thing more than 60 yards in the air. But the defenders on the back end stayed in position, made sure there wasn't a catch.
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Defense picks it up, finding open areas. Turning it on. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffs. How about this defense taking one back to the house? Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Wants to go up top on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Pressure coming. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Rolling right and going deep. Makes the grab on the big throw. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. And into the end zone. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. He'll pull it on the read. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's going to run it. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
And this defense did exactly what they wanted to do. You force the passing situations. Now what do? Now you can drop back, play pass, and when the quarterback scrambles,
big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll and the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and look for room. That nifty return sets up. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quarterback extends the play. And the defense. It's home. Yippee-ki-yay. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He makes a grab. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Hold and fire complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Quarterback adapting. On the run, fires downfield. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Gonna try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Got his man. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The pull and throw off the RPO. On the move at the 30. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Power football with the run. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? They used those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Use the play fake, now to throw. Might be looking to run. He'll try to do it himself. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. 2nd down coming up. Off play action. unloads it left. He makes a catch. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Going over the top. It's a big stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Buys a little time with his feet. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Moves around to clear up the vision. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They want to throw it. Under fire. They brought the heat and they get him on the ground. And a 4th down sack stops this drive cold.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
And the Colorado... Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Gets it to the back. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. On the run, still looking. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And that's... As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that. It'll be 2nd down. Lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? The eyes now turn to the defense to see whether they can keep this lead intact late in the 4th. Off play action on 1st down. And he complete the first pass. You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because we're going to get carried away. Great start. This is